So due to popular request, I've been asked about loosening exercises in a chair. So we'll have a look at those. Now. So I'm in a chair that's got a back to it. You can exercise in any kind of a chair. If I am doing chair exercise, I prefer to be on a stool that hasn't got a back to it. But this is the one I've got, so this is the one we're using. So just have your feet shoulder width apart, sink the sitting bones down, lengthen up through the spine, and just take a few slow deep breaths. And then just turn the waist, and what I'm doing is I'm putting my hand on the chair and turning my waist and bring my arm round. So you breathe in, you're nice and tall. But you could even just do this. Do one arm and then do your other. So the important thing is I'm turning my waist. You also might want to try pushing down with a foot and pushing with the sitting bones. Keep breathing some more, very good. So it can be quite fun. So for example, the next exercise I usually do is actually with this one, but obviously we've got our knees in the way. So the other thing is I'm a little bit forward of the chair. I'm in the first third of the chair. So what I'll do is I will show it from the front, and I'll also show it from the side. What I do is I come slightly forwards so I miss my knees, and like that. I'll show you from the side. Don't worry about my head disappearing. So I'm doing this body movement, and then or you can do it like this, and just every now and then you slap your knee, and then you go like this with the arms. And from the front. Okay, next. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's a slight turn. Come forwards a bit. That's the chair crease. creaking, that's not my back. Next, so this is where you want to do the forwards and back thing, and we're just going to do this. So the back will get in the way, that's okay, you can come forwards a bit. All the exercises as well, you can do one arm at a time. So we'll finish this one off and then we'll backtrack. And from the side, or from the diagonal, looks like this. So, right angle between the legs. So, yeah, one arm stuff. So, this one's probably easier to do with one arm than with both at the same time. So this is the one with the palm down, and there's a slight turn in the waist. I'm also feeling what's happening in my feet. They're not just sort of hanging there, they're actually actively involved in the movement. So this is it without the turning around it's like that. So then you get a opening in your shoulder joint. Very useful for punching. And then we'll do that the other side, so it's not, so start with the plain version first. And you can come slightly forward if you want. And then turn the elbow. Turn the elbow that way, or you can just keep it like this and staying upright for the turn. Okay, 1, 2, 3, we did this one. Go. Okay, number 3. Go like this, swing forwards and back. So you want to really let go of the muscles around that shoulder joint, and again we're being nice and upright. Relax the shoulders, we're turning, so you want to feel the waist turning, but as well as that I'm pushing with my feet and my knees are moving slightly forwards and back. So I'm doing this. And swinging my arms. Again, if you can manage to sit in a chair that hasn't got a very tall back which gets in the way of your arms, that's good, but don't worry if not. If you might need some arms there, in which case you put your hands either side of the arms and do it like you're wearing a spacesuit styly. It's okay, you know, this is all. And then you can just let the arm look, see, floppy-fied, very nice. But you're using you get a slight stretch that way, and then you can do it that way. So I'm using my body, and then upright. Ah. Okay. So we'll do one arm at a time. So imagine you've dipped your hand into a pot of paint, any colour you like, and on the side of you is a big sheet of paper, and then you're going like that, and the paint drops form a perfect circle. So I'm not just moving my arm, I'm using, there's quite a lot happening in the feet, sitting bones and the waist. So I do one arm, and I'm feeling my ball and socket joint doing its thing. I want up tall. You want to be nice and tall, relax the shoulders, looking forward, listening behind. Okay, try that with the other side. So I'll just place my hand on my lap, and we're just doing this. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you're doing it this way consecutively rather than like that. No, do it consecutive. Dum, 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 dum. There we go. So one side, then the other, and then both. Shake out, shake out. If that wasn't thrilling enough, you can also do this movement in a chair. So this is what it looks like standing up. I'll go over there. Good. Oh, now the chair's in the way. Hang on. So, cat stance, and we do that. So it's this circular thing. So this goes round and round and round in a circle with the hands. This is relaxed, and it's like, imagine you've got one of those toys that's on a spring, and you've just pulled the spring up and then let it go, and it goes doing, 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 doing. It's that kind of tum-tum. You can even do it in 5/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you do it the other side. So if you can't dance, do this. You can do little ones. So you can do that in a chair. So we've been looking at that. So you can even put one foot forward if that helps. And then you do it the other side. So it's very exciting. So you think about your springs in the body, and this bit. If you've ever seen a cat with a fur ball, what a lovely image. Yeah. So you're doing. And we're breathing. Try that the other side. Here we go. So when you're doing this, you want to feel that you're connected all the way through the body. Great. Right. The other thing. So we did some loosening. You can also do leg loosening exercises. So you like that. Like that. I need some WD-40 or something for this chair. And then the other way round. And then way. And then pedal the bicycle forward. Pedal the bicycle back. You can lift your leg if you need to. You know, it's just getting the things moving. If you've had a new hip, do a smaller version. Go the other side. 6, and then pedal the bicycle back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, why tape off as fruit in a chair? So, what I said before in the class, one of the arms moves more than the other one. This is the kind of arm that's doing its... Imagine you're holding up a shield and you're not letting things through. So, like this. Then I open the chest, feel that stretch, release the stretch, bring the hands together. Turn the palm, pull back. And my weight is on my back sitting bone. Sink forward. Now this hand curls round. This hand comes that way. I sink back. I rotate and hold the ball. And then I swap the legs. And then we go like that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, lengthening. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So yeah, that was a little bit on loosening and white 8 office fruit. Do some of this. And then embrace the tiger, turn to the mountain.
I'm just going to play 4 or 5 tunes straight through.
Breathe in and out.